vehement, vehement, Akirga, Thank you for the splash. It's very hot. It's very hot. It's very hot. Dude, why? I'm not putting my arm up. Why are you reading it as me putting my arm up? Heckin' leap motion. Hello, hello! Hello! Vampires and charlatans! Hola! Salut! Bonjour! I went too hard on the hello. I don't have that much energy, actually. Guten Morgen! Salamat Chesh! Namaste Nihao! Kamasta! Vietnamese greeting! Annyeong! Konnichiwa! This is So, how is everybody doing today? Hello, my head hurts a little bit. My head hurts a little bit. Dude, I just got up from a nap. I was super tired. Super tired. Yeah, it's kind of a work-intensive week. Kind of a work-intensive week. And so I'm kind of drained from today. Will be drained tomorrow. No, actually, not been having trouble sleeping. Been actually sleeping okay. Past maybe like 5 days. Yeah. So yeah. The bout of insomnia that I had has passed. So I actually been sleeping okay. It's just that one, I started to get back on the bike. 2, it's kind of a work-intensive week, so I don't have like a whole lot of energy. So I was kind of tired. Yeah, it's just work stuff that's making me tired. It's not bad. Okay, it's not bad. Like, I'm not annoyed at work or anything. It's just like a little bit work-intensive, so I'm kind of tired. I also have to work on this upcoming Sunday? Question mark? I think... I have to double check. I think I'm working on Sunday. Sunday morning. I have to like call in for a work meeting at 7:30 in the morning. Maybe at 7 o'clock. Yeah, maybe at 7 a.m. Either 7 a.m. or 7:30. Or 7:15. Somewhere around that time. I just have to work. It's either this Sunday or next Sunday. Like next Sunday. I don't remember. Yeah, it's kind of a work-intensive kind of week. Bros. This showed up on my timeline because I follow the artist. And I watch all this artist's streams. I follow the artist for this. And dude, look what I found. It showed up for me today and I'm like, what? Should I be checking this out? And not actually like watched the trailer or anything. The account is literally called Your Little Sister. And then I'm like, what? And then it's like, oh, it's a game. And I'm like, what? Should I be playing this game for reasons? Should I be playing this game? I've not actually watched the trailer. Yeah, I wonder if I can open up my Steam page. Yeah, it looks like a visual novel. Let me see if I can capture the Steam page. This comes out in a few days. Give me a minute. Can you do this? Can you do this? No. No, it won't let me do this. Okay. Hold, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ooh. Okay, wait, we're cooking. Just give me a minute. Let me see, it's not leaking anything sensitive, right? Okay, I don't think so. Triple check. Okay. Let us watch this trailer together. Aha! Capturing the Steam program window! Look at that. Let's make this horizontal here. Okay. Let's watch this trailer. Hopefully you'll be able to hear the sound. Okay. Nuts. Wait, I don't think the sound is leaking. Okay. I'll just turn on the headphone sound. Give me a minute. You should be able to hear it now, once you play it. Oni-chan, I'm right here. The boundary between us might just fade away. Isn't this the person who made Needy Streamer Overdose? Oni-chan, I'm right here! Interesting. Interesting. Let me quietly add this to the wish list. Spooky? Really? I mean, I saw some yandere elements, but... Was that any recommendations? Yeah, on Twitter, because an artist that I follow did some artwork to promo the game. Yeah. So because I follow the artist, this was on my timeline. Yeah. So perhaps that is a game to pick up for next week. Next week, yeah. have Yandere Suzu with the gun? Have I whipped it out at all this stream? No. So I don't think I am unarmed. I am unarmed. I don't think we have anything to worry about. I'm unarmed this stream. I bet you will. I bet I won't. I bet I won't. Have it holstered. It's somewhere in the ether. Somewhere in the ether. I was actually tempted to schedule Real Tempers 2 on Friday. But I was like, you know what, whatever. I'm gonna just YOLO it to this week. Yeah. So yeah, thank you for 46 months membership. I haven't gotten around to watching the VOD yet, but congrats on the summer fit and good. Look at that. You can pick up acrylic standee from Hovercat. Yeah. You can also pick up apparel from Market. Yeah. Yeah, my head's a little fuzzy since it's so hot. Oh my gosh. It's so hot. And the AC is like on the butt. And the temperature control in this apartment has always forever been butt. So like my head kinda hurts and I'm tired. I knew like, okay, I just knew like I should not schedule a Monday stream. I should go for a Tuesday instead. But it's like, no, we just do it Monday. We always traditionally stream on Monday, but here I am like, yeah, I should stream tomorrow instead. Okay, I will speak vaguely. But I got an email earlier today. And I'm like, interesting business proposition. You don't say. And it seems to be not from like AI bro. Cause I get that. Okay, dudes. Okay, dudes. Let me tell you about an email that I received like last week. They're like, hey, like it's legit, but I looked it up. It's legit, but I'm like, no. They're like, hey, we're looking for people to partake in a vtuber competition in which the winner will get a 3D model of their like character, their vtuber character, and the judge is like some Grammy award winning person, right? And then I'm like, okay, question mark. Okay, question mark. Well, it is like some kind of competition. Like you just stream for like maybe like X amount of hours between like a specific time period. And I'm doing this from memory, but it was like last week or so I got this email. They were like, hi, we're part of this company. I looked, the company seems legit and real. And they're like, we're running like a content creator like competition. All you have to do is stream X number of hours within this 2-week time span. Right? It is like mid-August, late August or something. And based on the stream, we will judge you. One of the judges is a Grammy award-winning individual. I don't know the dude's name. Okay, they said the dude's name, but like I don't know who the heck that is. Yeah, apparently that is the only requirement. You just stream for like a low amount of hours, like, yeah, during like a 2-week period. And then you submit that stream to be judged. And they're like, the best content creator out. And there's like different categories. And it's like, oh, this is like the best. Dude, the categories were like best voice, best, I don't know what, okay? And I look, and it seems legit. And the winner will receive a 3D model. But it's like one of those, like... It's like a 3D model. It's not like this kind of 3D model. It's like a 3D model. You know how like normie 3D model for like corporate commercial. You know the style of like cartooning corporate commercial that's selling like health insurance or something. It's like that, okay? It's like in that style, okay? Here comes my core fan! Take-san! Spacha, arigatou gozaimasu! Suzu-chan, ohayo, congratulations on wonderful new outfit. Thank you. Like, let me show you like an example what I mean. Let's see, like standard humanoid cartoon 3D model. Yeah, okay, this looks AI. Like this, okay, like just let me show you this. Oh, maybe it's not, I don't know. Wait, give me a minute. Yeah, I don't know if this is AI or not, but this fits like kind of the tone. Do you want to win a VTuber model in this style? So yeah, it's like this. This is what they were offering. This was the this is like similar to what they were offering. Okay, they're like, yeah, the winner will get a 3D model, and they show like an example of the 3D model, and it's something kind of like this. Right here. Right? Look at that. Charlotte Suzu in this style. So yeah. And then like, I already have 3D models. And I'm not gonna like heckin'... Sorry, this is a downgrade. I'm not gonna heckin' like participate in your competition in order to like win this. But it's just me in this style, like I don't need that. Yes, they were looking for VTuber specifically. It was specifically like a VTuber competition. But I feel like it may be like market. I don't know. I feel like it would be more marketed towards maybe VTubers just starting out, or PNG tubers who maybe don't have like a model. But they're like yeah. So yeah, I'm looking at the email. And they're like, yeah, the prize is 3D avatar of you. And you just stream. And it's like best like gamer, best I guess singing stream. Ah, yeah, okay. And I'm reading the email now. I'm going back to the email. And the email is like... Yeah, okay, so the company... I looked it up. Like, again, it's like a legit company. The company is like... a California-based company that has dabbled into AI and NFTs. Actually, I looked up their address. The address is real. Right? The address is real. Right? And the company is a legit company, but it's like an AI, crypto, NFT kind of company. And they were like, and they like addressed me properly with my name. They said, "Hi, Charlotte Suzu." Right? Hi, Charlotte Suzu. Cause a lot of like the scam, okay. A lot of like kind of like auto-generate, well, they're just like mass emailing people, you know? They'll like address me as like the YouTube channel name, right? They'll say, "Hi, Charlotte Suzu slash Charlotte Suzu," okay? They'll like use Charlotte Suzu slash and then the Japanese text for Charlotte Suzu. That's how I'm like, okay, you did not get like a human to write this for you. This is not a human. Yes, exactly. Yeah. They'll just like scrape it from like the site, or they'll also like same thing on Twitter. Okay, they'll just scrape it from like my Twitter name. But if I see an email that's just "Hi Charlotte" or "Hi Charlotte Suzu" without the Japanese text, then it's like, okay, this is more likely to be legit, right? This one says, "Hi Charlotte Suzu," and it's like proper, there's no Japanese text or anything, right? Yeah, so it's like specifically a VTuber contest. However, the company is like based in California, and it is, I don't know, like involved in NFTs and crypto. But, okay, the thing about it is, as part of the competition, they were going to set up a Discord server. A Discord server for all of my fans. A Charlotte Suzu fan club Discord server. Right? Yeah. As part of entering the competition, they're gonna set up a dedicated Charlotte Suzu Discord server for fans. And they would run the Discord server, and after the competition, I could decide whether or not to keep the Discord server alive or not. So yeah, for free and no additional cost, they're like, "We'll make a Discord server for your fans. And we will run it. We will moderate it. We'll run it." The new association with Suzu Koima legitimized. Yeah, and also, you dudes during the like 2-week period that we stream, all the participants stream and vie for best gameplay streamer, best vocal streamer, whatever. Okay, you dudes can purchase cards. Keep in mind, this is NFT company. Okay? But you dudes would be able to purchase cards. And these cards, I would get 70% cut as like a licensing fee from the cards you guys purchase. Right? These cards you purchase in order to support the VTuber. Yeah, I get 70% cut from these cards. So there we go. That's the email I got last week. Yeah, obviously I did not. And thank you for the jewels. Obviously I did not answer this. I'm like, I don't want this. Maybe that's for somebody, but that is not for me. It's okay. I will purchase my own 3D model. But that's not the email I got today. I'll be super vague, but I'm like... A large part of me, it is a business opportunity that I did not think was in my future, like anytime soon. Yeah. And thank you for the jewels. And I would like to say yes. However, I'm like, this could go either way. This could be a flop, or this could be like a crazy pull. Right? This business opportunity that has fallen into my email. Right? So I'm like, should I wish I could like... Dudes, I am interested. If it flopped, do you lose money? Depends. It depends. Yeah. I could lose money. God, thank you for the jewels. Yeah, it's kind of a gamble. It's kind of a gamble. But me, I feel like I wish I could. I wish perhaps they had like a longer resume. Cause it looks like I'd be one of the first people to work with this company. So I wish they had kind of like a longer resume. So like I would know their track record. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. company. It's legit company. It's legit company. But it's like, hey, we're diving into this new thing. And we saw, because I don't know if you dudes know, but for some reason, the character design sheet for the summer outfit has been like popping off a bit. Right? And so like I got like a few new followers, both VTubers and artists, to follow me on Twitter because of that. And I think this company may have seen the character design sheet, and then they saw all of my other character design sheets, and they're like, ooh, you know who would be good for this? Charlotte Taylor Suzu. TBA, thank you for the one gifted membership. Yeah, I think, yeah. They stumbled across all of the rest of my character design sheets, and they're like, oh my gosh, we love the maid outfit. But all of your outfits are nice, but we love the maid outfit. And then like, wait, really? Out of all of the outfits, this is the one you should... Not that... Okay, I'm not like pooping on the maid outfit, but it's just... If you saw all of my character design sheets, right? And it's like, oh, the maid out... Oh my gosh, the maid outfit. We gotta contact her, this is so good. Oh my gosh. Right? I feel like, wait, really? Because this is... To me, it doesn't like... scream like... This is Charlotte Suzu. Okay? It's like, yeah, this is our group outfit. This is our Aonia group outfit. But it's not like... This is Charlotte Suzu. Oh my gosh. Right? So I was like a little surprised. So you're becoming virtual maid? No. Wasn't there a VTuber merch company that was in the news for recently going bankrupt? Yes. Not the same company, by the way. Not the same company. But this company, I feel like, would also have kind of similar risks, right? So that's why I'm like, I want to say yes. Because it'd be a great opportunity. However, I just wish the resume was a little longer. Right? So I feel like more confident, like, yep! Right? Since I'd be like one of the first people. Right? I just wish like... So I'm like, do I work with this company? Because I would love to say yes to this. But I'm like, I just wish they had like a slightly longer resume. So that I'm not like one of like the first couple of people. Sounds startup-ish? No, I wouldn't. It's a smaller company. It's just a smaller company. It's just a smaller company. I just wish I could see like more work from them. How's he gonna be the trendsetter? I mean, I joined Production Kawaii, and they were a startup company. You know, they had no track record. Just don't put a single cent of your own money. Yeah, that's why I'm like, it's okay, I don't have to put any money. I don't have to put any money. They have out of their business methods, they have a zero cost to creator path. So I'm like, I would like to perhaps trial you dudes first. Okay. I'd like to perhaps trial you dudes first. Sure, if it blows up, I will like make like $0. Okay, not $0, but like a super small amount. But it's okay, cause to me, like, I prefer that the end result gets to the fans more than like me making like a whole bunch of money from the project. I just like the end result to like be enjoyed by the fans. Yeah. But I'm also like, I just wish that I just wish he had like a slightly longer resume, right? Yeah, so I'm like sitting on it, so I'm like, drive a hard bargain, sir. Yes, yeah, I'll respond to the email and ask them a few questions. So where exactly are they getting out of this arrangement? Okay, think of it like this. If I put forth the investment, I'll make pretty much the lion's share of all the revenue that may come from this. They will just handle the project. Here comes my core fan! Yeah, thank you for the super chat. However, if I'm like, I'm poor, I don't have any money, I'm poor. Can you sponsor this? Then if I have them sponsor, then there's zero risk of me getting scammed, right? Zero risk. However, if like it is successful, my percentage of the revenue is like that. Mercado, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, my revenue is like okay. So that is the difference. That is the difference. And the project is Discord NFT card. No! That's a completely different company, different topic. No. What the fudge? Why? Okay, wait a second. Wait, was that serious or a joke? I finally mentally No! No, why the heck? Dude, okay. I don't know if this was ever said. I don't know if this was ever said. But at one point, like the year before Kawaii died, the CEO at the time, high-key, in a meeting, suggested that, you know what, we could make kawaii NFTs. And me and Isla in particular are like, we gotta graduate if you do that, okay? Because there's a VTuber, okay? There's like a VTuber that we know. Right? If you know who I'm talking about, okay. Right? Because she's still around, she's still active, she's not graduated. Right? But there's a VTuber who used to be part of a company. Right? a Korean VTuber. She also speaks English, right? But I believe she belonged to like a Korean company initially before she moved over to a different company, moved her IP over, right? But she used to be part of a Korean company, and the company started to do like NFTs or crypto, and she had to go like on social media saying, yeah, I don't condone this, but that's my company. What can I'm like, I'm not about to do that for production kawaii. Sorry, I'm out this female dog. Right. I'm not about to do that, so me and Isla just like threatened graduation. If you're serious about this during heckin' kawaii NFT nonsense.
Here comes my core fan!
Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, if you're just, serious about this during heckin' production kawaii NFT idea, then sorry, we gotta dip. And I don't mean buy the dip, I mean we gotta graduate. Right? And so they were like, okay, we won't do the NFTs. Okay. Because, yeah, I'm not gonna have you, like, tarnish my heckin' name by associating me with that, and then have, like, 50 dudes in my heckin' mentions yelling at me. Koshita really was the coolest tech bro. Oh, this was after Koshita's time. So this was after the Forever Bloom concert. So yeah, this is like a year before the company died. Yeah, Masa-san. Yeah, this is not a Koshita idea. I mean, maybe he thought of it, but he never told us that. Yeah, we were like, yeah, that may be kinda okay. Like, in the Japanese side, but like, dude, Westerners fudging hate hecking NFTs. Right? Like, Westerner weebs, VTuber fans, Western artists. Dude, we all heckin' hate NFTs and the crypto stuff. So, like, you can do that, but you are thinking... Like, yeah, if you're supposed to be English speaking, you gotta know what's chill in the English speaking sphere. And that is not a chill thing to do if you're trying to market towards Westerners and English speakers, you know? Right? Like, a lot of, like, Japanese business bros love crypto and NFTs, but the culture is just different for Westerners. That is, like, not okay for Westerners. You have to, like, adhere to, what's okay with Westerners. Yeah, gotta know your audience. So yeah, no, this company is entirely different. Okay, the company I was talking about, the email last week, is different from the company I got email from today. Okay, I didn't even have to respond to the company from last week because, again, they were offering like this. Oh, sorry, I leaked the next Charlotte Suzu 3D model. Okay. They were offering that as for the winner. other other VTuber contest. And again, legit company. Okay, I looked up their address. Their email was real. They have an office in California. Right, it was like a tech company, AI bro, crypto, NFT company. Who is that person? I don't know, okay, I don't know, but they were like, would you like to see your VTuber avatar in this style? We'll give this to the winner. So yeah, and of course, like I said, they were gonna set up a Discord server. The Charlotte Suzu fan club Discord server. They were gonna create one and manage it, moderate it, and you dudes would have to join, and then you dudes could buy cards in order to support cards. In order to support the talents of the VTuber. And they would get 70% revenue from the cards that you buy. Yeah. So yeah, that one I never responded to. I'm like, okay, for once it's like a legit company, but like, yeah, that does not seem for me. However, like I said, a new company reached out to me today. This one I'm like tempted to like say yes to. Cause I think the end product is something super cool. The end product is something that I have wanted. But I thought perhaps it was maybe kind of out of reach. So I'm like, ooh. Ah. You have baited me. I'm listening. But like I said, I just wish they had maybe like a longer resume.
Did you mean to donate $5? Thanks, Miss Nerd.
Yeah. Pulling speculations. Playing with speculations. Think of where these stream elements should widen the heck. Widen the metal pipe go. Please be sure to give 30% of this total to shareholders. There's literally no other way to support you. Yeah, also! Like, in order to compete in the competition... Wait, I'm gonna check the stream elements, like, connection to Waludo. It says it's connected. It says it's authenticated. Donation interactions. I don't know why it didn't go off. Wait, is this... Wait, do I only have super chats on? What? What happened here? Stream... on stream elements... tip. Yeah, I only have the metal pipe attached to the super chats. That's very weird. Okay. And then stream labs donation in case somebody wants to use stream labs. Okay. Stream elements should throw the metal pipe. Now let me save this. Yeah, I don't know why.
Thanks for paying the emoto tax.
CC, thank you for... CC, thank you for the super chat. Nene fan here, she said you were pretty cool. Wanted to make sure you were staying alive. I am not. I've got one foot in the grave. Slim, thank you for a super... Give her a super chat. Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, the super chat's already had the pipe working. It's just stream elements for some reason got disconnected. Like they're like the node. But not like, hey, when somebody donates via stream elements, throw the metal pipe. Okay, sorry. Plain speculations. Here we go. Here's yours. I'll manually do it. Okay, there we go. Okay, stream elements. Donations should throw the metal pipe now. Yeah, also, yeah. But also, you are right. Please make sure you give 30% of this dono to shareholders. There's literally no other way to support you. Like... Okay, so... Going back to this hacking competition, VTuber competition, in which you can win this, right? Remember, they were offering this style of 3D model as the champion's prize, right? And the only requirement was like, oh, you have to stream like X number of hours during this particular period of time, right? Like, there's like a 2-week period, a 2-week window. And during this 2-week period, they will like set up a Discord, fan Discord. And people can buy cards. Right, cards. In order to like support the VTuber. And the VTuber would... it'd be like 70-30 split on the cards that fans buy to support the VTuber. And it's not like they have like a specific... Why are you leaving that on stream to us? Sorry. It's not like they have their own dedicated platform. Right? So I was like, and it's not like I'm forced to like stream on their specific platform. They don't have one, but let's pretend they did. If people wanted to support me, why wouldn't they just super chat or stream elements donate regularly? Why would they buy these cards? In order for this... The runners of this competition to take 30%. Because then the grift wouldn't be profitable for them. And also, if it's like best game, like the categories were like best gameplay, best voice, best whatever. There are like a few categories. If it's like honest and fair and neutral, like what? Why? Like you will need the fans to buy your cards. I don't know. What do you mean they can buy cards to support? You reached out to a VTuber who has had like memberships and monetization for 5 years. Like did they you know what? I think they may have confused me. Cause they only ever streamed to like 5 guys. There's only like 5 dudes. Oh, I get it. They thought that I was like maybe a newer VTuber. That's why they reached out to me. They're like, this is probably a new VTuber. She's only streaming to like 5 dudes. She probably does not have monetization, not part of the partner program on Twitch or YouTube or anything, so they can't really donate or whatever. Okay. Let's open this avenue up so she can make some money. Cause I'm like, okay, why the heck would you reach out to me, okay? I'm not new. I'm not new, like this is for... Sorry. This is for somebody who I guess... Seriously just like... not have... like any kind of moving model. Like, yeah, anything is better than the PNG I have right now. You probably have to endorse these cards, yeah. Okay. I kinda wanna play more of how many dudes. This was a fun game. I liked it a whole lot. I liked it a whole lot, so I kinda want to play. Let me sort it up. Game is fun? Yeah. I played a tiny bit this morning before the work picked up. Swap over. Just double checking audio and stuff. Okay. I kinda want a commission. I don't have any money. But you wanna know I kinda want a commission? Maybe like a controller prop. Especially because the hand tracking is gonna improve once the new 3D setup gets in. No, not a dude version of myself, that's Charles. Like, kinda wanna maybe commission like a 3D controller for me to like hold. Like that. I mean, there's controllers in Waludo. Kinda wanna try the Suzu branded one. Or maybe like the one modeled after the one that's in the Sharky B outfit. No, not a physical controller. No, 3D. Oh my gosh, dude! I did see a VTuber. I can't remember her name. I think it's a VTuber in Chroma Shift. I may be wrong about that. Sorry. No disrespect to Chroma Shift if that's incorrect. I think I saw a VTuber who had like worked with a company that made controllers based off of her branding, and it was like fan like merch that fans could buy. I'm like, oh my gosh, I would love that. Oh my gosh, I think it's a girl in Chroma Shift. It looks so good. It's like an Australian company who like made like bespoke like controllers, like Xbox controllers or something. Yeah, they made like a special themed controller for her. I think they only made like maybe like 5 of them. So I think it was like a donathon reward or something like that. But I'm like, would be nice. Yeah, yeah, if I'm recalling correctly, it was like a donathon reward, like the top whatever got one, and it was just like a raffle. With Sharks and Fighters, one dude would be disappointed, yeah. Fledgling kids. Let's try a dude we have not tried. I like the climbing dudes though. Let's maybe try the Spartan dude. Woohoo! No, the regular dude is gonna die! Come on! Holy fudge! Ooh, okay, I want the captains. E. She won't die, oh my gosh. We used to send me do that. Tiny dudes. What is this? What? What? Dabba dabba dee. Eh? Oh, let's take the easier one. Doki also has her own controller merch. Yeah, I mean that's kind of typical and expected of like larger VTubers. Cool. Oh, at the end of the roster, yes. Cool. Yeah, like I dream of Charlotte Suzu themed PC. You know, like the ones that Height makes. But I'm not big enough for that. But someday I want Charlotte Suzu themed PC. I swear I will immediately chuck my current PC in the trash and replace it with Charlotte Suzu themed PC. Yeah, I really like Charlotte Suzu PC. I also want Charlotte Suzu keyboard as well. I told you dudes, Chinese company reached out to me, maybe like a few months after I went indie, saying, hey, I love your artwork. Can you license to us an illustration? I'm like, I do not draw my VTuber model. So if you want the artwork, like artwork for you, ask Torino. But I'm a VTuber. So if you want specifically Charlotte Suzu, I can license it to you. Like you have to pay me a fee and then you can make the keyboards, you know, using my image. But I can't draw something from scratch for you. And then they were like, okay, what's your rate? And then like, okay, you can either pay me like up front. Dude, I think I asked for like maybe $300 or $400. And like, okay, if you give me like $400, you can sell Charlotte Suzu, keyboards for infinity and beyond, like forever. No need to pay me like any kind of royalty. Just pay me like one time $400, and then sell as many Charlotte Suzu keyboards, and you keep all the profits from that, whatever. Or you don't want to pay $400 up front. Then you just like pay me like a cut. I think I asked for like, I don't know, like maybe I think I asked for like a 20% cut. Like that? Yeah, like a 20% cut. And then they ghosted me. I'm like, well, brother, if I were Torino, I think Torino would have charged you way more than heckin' $400. You like came to me thinking I drew my own vtuber model. I think if you wanted Torino to draw you something, Torino's gonna cost you more than $400. So I was undercutting myself. I was undercutting myself. Can I still take you up on the offer? If you are serious and you make 100 size keyboards, okay, or keycaps or whatever, unironically email me, okay? Like unironically email me so I can see your work. And this company, like they've done like anime girl keyboards before, right? So I like, oh, okay, they have a resume. I like these are cute, right? You can buy a couple of their keyboards on Amazon even for Western people, because they're like a Chinese company, right? So like unironically, like what the heck? Yeah, with permission. Yeah. So yeah, they reached out to like the VTubers. They collabed with like some Chinese VTuber or whatever to make a keyboard, and like yeah, their intention was they thought that I drew my own VTuber model. So they were like, hey, we would like to commission you for artwork, or can we license some previous artwork, you know, and so we can slap it on the keyboard, right? So they were reaching out to me, you know, asking me for permission. But then I clarified, okay, if you want Torino artwork, I am not Torino. Please reach out to Torino. But if you specifically want like Charlotte Suzu artwork, then yes, I can help with that since I own the IP. But like you can either pay me like what, like 20% of like all the sales, or like just pay me like $400 up front, and then like you can sell for like 5 years or something, you know? But then they did not respond, so I'm like, oh, is $400 really that much to ask for like a licensing fee, and then they can like sell Charlotte Suzu keyboard like pretty much forever? I don't know, I thought that was pretty cheap, because if they asked Torino, I'm pretty darn sure Torino would require more than heckin' $400. Because I was like, yeah, I just want the fans to be able to like buy the keyboard. Because their keyboards, they were like selling their keyboards for like $50 to $60? $50 to $60? Something like that. So I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna be long to like you know, make their money back. Every second he detonates 10% of his current HP. Ugh. Ghost is a healer. Ooh. Let's try this out. Suzu. Fudge the children. Sounds pretty low for a custom key. No, it's not really a custom keyboard. It's like, yeah, we're just making keycaps and stuff, you know, for that has anime girl on it, anime girl artwork on it. Yeah, they were just pretty much asking me for a licensing fee, and I don't know. I like Googled and I was like, okay, based on Google, I've come to the conclusion that like $400 is an alright price to quote. Otherwise, I don't really know what to price, and it's not like I'm drawing it myself. Sure. Okay. Easy. Ah. More healers. Why is the medic sound like that? Ooh. We're broke. Let's get another medic. Let's put the medic at the bottom. Keep the healers alive. Let's get a ghost here. Oh. It's going to gain 3% max HP. E. Let's get another candy. Alright. We still have a regular dude. He's back. He's back. I never tried pumpkin latte. Am I girl failure if I've never tried the staple woman drink of pumpkin latte? This is coffee, right? I don't drink coffee, that's why. No, yes. Right, Uggs? I've also never had Uggs. You like that? You like cute? I like practical too. No, we have a couple of kiosks. What is by the dude juice? Let's shuffle this. Ooh. Can I get both of these? Oh, let's get this here. Since it's now like a passive heal. We like that. I see what happened in stores. Yeah, it's a lot too early. Still, midsummer. Still too hot. Yeah! Punch him up! Oh no, somebody died last minute! What the heck? Okay, new tape is employed. Yeah, this is the tool I got this morning before I started hunkering down for work. I did like a small run, died kinda early. Like before, before I first bought it. Redo. Oops. Even though there's like a lot of blood and stuff, I think this is actually comfy game. Okay. Crit chance. Let's get this here. Go. I'll help out. Easy. Pumpkin latte. Go like that. Bad credit. Let's go like that. All the healing goes to you. All the healing buffs go to you. Someone do who's out. Alright, go. Yeah, that. I'll help. We made it! Okay, that was close. That was close.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I'll just gain 5% evasion. Oh, enemy enemies gain 5% mischance. Lifesteal, I'll just gain 5% lifesteal. Here we go. Infinite healing for everybody. Does it say Yabba Dabba Dee? Cause Yabba Dabba Doo is copyrighted? Dude, I have not thought about the Flintstones in 10 million years. Okay, let me tell you. My mother originally told me that the Flintstones was like, ooh, this is like the first cartoon that's like aimed for adults. Right before The Simpsons, there was the Flintstones, right? So I tried to force myself to watch the Flintstones when I was little, so I could seem as sophisticated and say, ooh, I watch adult cartoon. I don't... Nicktoons? Nickelodeon? Cartoon Network? I watch the Flintstones, okay? But I thought it was super boring. I thought it was super boring. I am a Cocoa Pebbles and Fruity Pebbles enjoyer, though. Have not had it in many, many years, but I love Cocoa Pebbles and Fruity Pebbles. The Jetsons classic too. Jetsons were boring. Sorry, it was boring to me. Ever had a Flintstone sadness? Yeah, my mother got it for me when I was little. Guess you are no fan of Hanna-Barbera? Not really. I don't know, like, my mother... I remember my mother, when I was super little, being, like, excited that there was, like, a channel called Boomerang. And they had these old cartoons from, like, the 60s or something. They had, like, Yogi Bear. They had... the one pink cat or whatever. And then I'm like, sorry, I can't get into... Sorry, I don't like these cartoons. Okay, unironically, for some hecking reason, I watched Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Okay? Only because I liked the opening theme music. Okay, ever since I was little, I never cared. I never cared about, like, celebrities. I don't know who the fudge the celebrities were being interviewed, but I thought maybe, like, 2% of the content of Space Ghost Coast to Coast was funny. As a child. Okay, I just thought the animation was kind of funny. Right, I just thought, okay, what's the one dude? The one, like, loud dude? Brack or whatever. Okay, I just thought, like, the really stilted animation, like, I thought that was funny. Okay, that was my kind of humor as an elementary school person. Okay? I just thought the anime, because it wasn't, like, fluid, you know? It wasn't, like, fluid, like how you see on, like Nickelodeon or whatever, like Powerpuff Girls and stuff like that, and, like, Hey Arnold and stuff. It wasn't fluid. It was just, like, and, like, reused, repeating. I just thought it was fun. Okay? What? Yes. No, I won't take that one. Okay, my arm is down. Why does it think my hand is up? Dude, they hacking. Weak motion is not okay. Okay. Sorry. I paid for the solar mocap system yesterday, so they should be shipping it out pretty soon. So hopefully by next week. Yeah, no, its days are numbered. Yeah, hopefully by next week I'll have brand new mocap set up. Since I paid the invoice yesterday, should be shipping out soon from South Korea. Fledgling kids. Go. Help. Bye. Yes. 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 Why are dudes dying? We have universal healthcare! Why are dudes dying? Lungs helped. Sure. Pretzel. Yeah. Hot pot. I love shabu shabu.
Oh, yummy!
Let's call this news here, the DPS. Because let's keep going. Ah, the mummies are dead! What's going on? Holy cow! We saw some dudes. Her mummies, of course, are there, yeah. Bean burrito. Dory. Papa, what's your name? Yeah. Yeah. Easy. Easy. Think good. Easier! Oh, Ghost is dead. Easy. No. No, I'm not gonna invest. Next thing you know, hey, sorry. I got left holding the bag. I don't have your investment anymore. I'm not speaking for the Suzu coin experience because, as evidenced, it's going up. Suzu coin is like okay, it's off of like the 7th layer of hell. It's now like at least in like the mantle of the earth. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Some casualties, but I think we're okay. Alright, let's see what we have here. I have my finger to my cheek IRL. It looks like I'm trying to poke myself in the eye. Ooh, a teaser. Fedora. The wielder gains 3% attack power and 1% max HP multiplied by the difference between the count of the most prevalent type on the roster and the wielder's do tape. Oh, so like you give it to like some dude who you only have like one if you pick out like a random dude. Yeah, this would depend on whether or not I can pick up like another random dude tape. So I think the taser will be a little more beneficial. casualties. You're great. Have to have like a massive dude for it to be worth it. Yeah, if that item came like closer to the start of the run, then I think we could plan around it. Oh, okay. Perhaps I should have had more faith. Sure. Sure. YOLO. Go. So the game is just easy now, I see. The game is just easy. There's a jinx! Watch this motherfucker. What can he tell you? What can he tell you? Just gaming hours here, just gaming hours. Alright. Ooh, oh no, I don't want to do it. Heck no. Sorry, I need this. No, nothing cool. 15 seconds! Alright, top of the hour, motherfucker! If the run is not over by the top of the hour, you must together! IRL! Together IRL and apologize! Okay, anybody else confident? Anybody else confident? Anybody want to speak up? Anybody want to speak up? What you have to do when you lose? Once I get the new mocap system in, I will do Geza specifically for you. Okay? Anybody who takes this bet, okay? I will say your name. Anybody who takes this bet, I will say your name, and I will say, I am sorry, your name. This Dogeza is for you. Okay? The top of the hour, 15 minutes from now. Yeah. Suzu, couple of casualties, but not too bad. Here we go. Look at it melt.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm. Do I want this? The tourniquet? Damage that drops his HP below 30. Yeah, sure. I'll try this one out. Dude, the taser is putting in work. Yeah. The taser is popping up. See the DPS. Yeah, time dudes are getting it. I actually think time dudes are doing more damage overall, right? Since there's 9 of them. Look how they're kind of matching the Spartan dudes. Ooh, attack speed, run speed. Well, we just got... We just saw the citruses. Go! Oh, some tank dudes were deleted. A lot of tank dudes were deleted. Okay, they're stabilizing. Nice, meteor. Haha, okay, you are back. Thank you. Wait, I don't get all the... Okay, Butterfly Drew. I don't think that was worth it. Like the $400 I gave this guy. Nuclear codes. Crit chance and crit damage. We do not need you to get the codes again. No casualties. Yeah, I like their attendees. They're putting in a lot of work. I feel like they're a little squishy though. Maybe I'll move them to like the bottom or something. Maybe I'll move them to the bottom. I feel like maybe dying like really easy. Oofa! Oofa, that was a lot. Crabs! Dude, the crabs or something. See. Those brains! Easy. Casualties? Nice. Go. Maybe I should ask you. Oh, okay, there's only like 5 enemies here. So they may be pretty beefy. No. Easy. Let's look at the damage dealt. Yeah, time dudes are doing a lot. Time dudes are doing so much. They melt and everybody like focus fires like one dude. One enemy, they like really melt.
Huh?
This is for Spartan dudes. I think I'll buy this. Go. Oh my gosh, the ghosts are like being melted. Don't make me dump Genza! This is actually the worst game I've ever hacking played in my fudging life! Dude, we seriously can't take on the heckin' grizzly bears, motherfucker! Actually, the worst game. I'm so mad. What the fudge? What the fudge? Alright. The stream after I get the new 3D stuff, I will together. the stream. Say it louder, the stream. After I get new 3D setup, I will make it an apology stream and I will dogaza. Charlotte Suzu Dogeza apology stream. Is that loud enough? By the way, spoilers. Ayla has cooked. Ayla has made the logo for the Aeonia concert, and it is her best work yet. Just saying. Like, graphic design is her passion. Graphic design is her passion. Slim, thank you for the jewels. Yeah, she's like, hey guys, what do you guys think? Please let me know if it's okay. It is a beautiful logo. Yeah. Ayla has completed the logo for the concert. No, you can't see it. No, you can't see it. MCR, thank you for the jewels. Okay, also, SolarArt has an update. Shipment will start next week. Is what they said, so maybe... Well, gosh, I'm like... Well, I'm glad I didn't... like, postpone the outfit reveal for that long. Cause next week meant that maybe I'd have to postpone outfit reveal until like the Durn Hacking 29th or something. And these are the boxers. Hovercat is trying to see what options there are. Yeah, they're looking into it, okay? Otherwise we may have to go with somebody else, but they're seeing what they can do. But the artwork for the boxers is like already complete. It's been complete for like a month now. Okay. For some reason, just now I thought, I saw this and I'm like, I'm hungry. But no, I'm not. I'm not actually hungry. Alright, England versus Mexico for the bonus round. Would I rather eat salt and pepper chicken? Sure. Yeah, or would I rather eat chicharrones? Fried pork belly with salsa verde. Me personally, I'd just rather have salt and pepper chicken, but this looks okay. Alright, it's up to you dudes. Sweden versus Australia. Fried chicken with blue cheese dip and glowing coconut Red Bull vodka versus fish and chips. Left or right? Oh, guess what? My fucking hives on my feet are coming back. I'll sit here. I don't know why. There's something I'm allergic to. to I don't know what. So it's been a little uncomfortable. No, I did not find the cause. USA versus USA. Chicken tinga tacos versus bratwurst with large fountain drink. Left or right? Wait, you say you accidentally stomped on the spider, right? Is this revenge from beyond the grave? Like a heckin' month after? And this is now going on like 3 weeks of hives on my feet? USA versus England. Loaded chicken nachos versus chili and chips. Left or right? I don't have my hand up. Why are you? Alrighty. Netherlands versus Brazil. Lac Macun Veal with all ingredients versus churro filled with caramel. Left or right? Interesting. I feel like you just don't really go for sweets, but okay. Germany versus England. Stadionwurst with a bun in the bun with mustard versus pie mash and liquor. Left or right? I'm not hungry, but I kinda want some ice cream. USA versus England. Chicago style hot dog versus chicken gyros and chips. England versus England. Cheesy chips. Wow, the race to the bottom of this one. Cheesy chips versus steak pie mash and peas with gravy. Left or right? Okay, England versus USA. Bagicha X Punjab United Special curry, chicken curry, mixed rice, and meat samosa versus burger. Let's read. Right, love hamburger, brother. USA is LARPing as England in this burger. There are better burgers. Okay, please do not settle. This is a disgrace from our country. They can do better. I don't know what the fudge happened here, but they can do so much better. Come on. USA versus England. This one looks AI generated. Mac and cheese versus barbecue pulled pork with cheesy chips. This is like the AI generated texture here. This is just how like the AI like draws like waves in ocean. Last one, USA versus Brazil. Pepperoni roll with marinara sauce versus burger. Left or right? Dude, tonight it's just sad burgers here. Just sad state of affairs for burger lovers. Alright, nice job. Nice job. Okay. No stream tomorrow. We'll be back on Thursday. Right? Yeah. Please watch my video if you have not watched my video as of yet. Here, let me link my video. Share. Damn.
Thanks for paying the emoto tax.
That link even work. Okay, I assume it works. Okay, here we go. Alright. Thank you! Why is my darn... I'm not raising my hand! What the fudge? What? Hey, iPhone, I hit the iPhone. Include. Spinning Machine, thank you so much for the Stream Elements donation. Include. Okay, see you on Thursday. Yeah. Okay! Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate y'all being here. That was Schwa. Good morning. Good stop. Put the arm down. Okay, this is gonna bother me. There you go, I can't see the arm now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Please take care of yourselves.